Today is Halloween, my most favorite day of the year. I'm gonna check some trail cameras, see if I got any action. The bush is pretty bad behind my house here. And it's raining today. Hope I can find it, or I had to drop a pin to where it was, just in case. So that's the meadow that goes beside my house. It's not huge, but it's a decent size. Never really gone down there. Well, other than deer hunting, I've never really gone down there when it's not winter and there's snow on the ground. I take the dog out there sometimes in the winter and run around. Behind the meadow is a lake, I guess. There's a spot up here. I know we cross it when we're hunting. My neighbors actually have a... Oh, there's my dog. Winnie! My neighbors actually have a canoe by the dam. And I guess there's a note on it that says, please put back when you're done. So anybody can use it. I can't remember what, I think it's supposed to be brook trout back there, but we've ice fished and never caught anything. I think they just go mostly to canoe, but it's supposed to be good duck hunting too. I might be lost already. I get so lost so easily. I hear people bitching about GPS. Now there's no need for them and all this shit, but like I've already had to pull out my phone to see where the pin is. I know this is a property marker, and we passed this putting the camera out, but I don't know. So I'll keep walking. I don't remember walking through this crap, but I'm headed in the right direction, so I don't know. I don't know what he smells. Yeah. Have to go over there maybe. So there's nothing on my camera. Not really surprised. I guess I'll go through a few more days and see what happens. Maybe set up some more cameras. I think this, if we were to clear it and maybe level it a little bit, would be a great spot to put our sugar shack next to maple syrup. It's close to the house. I mean, we'd have to keep it shoveled all winter, which is what I plan on doing. We keep saying we're gonna do maple syrup, and until last year we haven't done it, and it was just kind of a like spur of the moment thing. So I mean, now that we know we're gonna do it this year, next year we'll be more prepared, and I'll keep this stuff shoveled out. I tried to go over there to tap some of those trees, but the snow was up past my waist in a few spots, so it was not gonna happen. And I made it back. Time to get the other dog out of bed, get this one in the house, get them fed, and head off to work. Okay, so it's the next day. It is November 1st, and we got a bit of snow last night. Quite a bit of snow, actually. I'm going in to put out some more bait for the deer. I've got some corn, and I've got some buck slop. So I know there have been deer here in the past because I found a spine and I think a skull back in the spring when I was bear hunting out here. So hopefully there's more. We found this creepy like teepee thing back in the spring. Really weird. I don't know if somebody was living in there or what the deal was, but I don't want to run into them. So this is around where the wolf took down the deer. Obviously everything's covered up now, but you could see wolf shit too. Okay, so I am dumping some rack stacker buck slop as well as some rack stacker corn. I've just put it in a bag because they're really heavy to carry, and if I don't get anything on my camera, then I don't want to be wasting a bag of corn. This is apple flavored, and it really smells like apples. I don't think I'd be drinking it though. I'm only gonna pour a little bit of that because we're gonna go out tomorrow afternoon and look for tracks behind the house. So I'll take that with me and pour some more of it. Well, now that we have snow, I can tow my sleigh that I use for ice fishing. It's also good for hunting. So now that there's snow, I can tow that and make it easier to carry my stuff out in the bush. And if I happen to shoot a deer, then carry it. So I've set up my camera And it looks as though it's taking pictures. Battery's at 78%. I haven't used this since, I don't even know, spring, maybe last winter. So this is where my bear stand was in the spring. It was in this tree right here. I had it set up until about 2 weeks ago, I think I took it down. Because back a few, I guess it's been over a month now, there was a van stopped at the end of this little trail by the road every day for a week. And I didn't want to come in here and confront the guy because I don't know who he is. I mean, if he's back here with a gun, I really don't want to piss him off. So a week after he was here, we walked in one night and we found this bucket, which he had obviously been using for bait, and this blind. And you can't see, he also put flagging tape up all the way around and around here and back to the road. He used pink flagging tape. We're not that far from the road, and if you can't hear the car, if you get lost back here, you're an idiot, because you listen for the cars and you walk towards them. It's not that hard, but apparently he couldn't figure that out. So we took down his flagging tape and we left it at the end of the road in a ball for him for when he came back. If I do see his van again, I'm going to leave a note on it. I mean, it is Crown land. I can't stop him, but like, really, that's not cool. Are those grouse up there? I see a woodpecker. I've got my bait down. And hopefully it attracts a deer. Not a bear. We'll see what happens. I'm really having no luck with deer. Well, that's a lie. I had a deer on my camera last week. Back in the spring when I was bear hunting back here, there were always grouse behind this fallen tree. Every night I'd walk back here and I'd get to about there and they'd fly out from behind the tree and scare the living crap out of me. Sometime in, I want to say August, I noticed that this tree was down, that it had fallen, and I can't really do anything about it because, again, it's on Crown land. But as the leaves started to fall off the trees, I realized that there was like a path through the trees, like that a person could fit through. So when we came out to take my stand down, we noticed if the tree had in fact been cut, it didn't fall. So we're thinking the guy that was back here cut the tree down so nobody would use the road, and then made a little path that you can see there so that he could walk through. I mean, obviously we don't know for sure if that's what happened, but it's a pretty good guess. So you could easily walk through here. But when all the leaves are on the trees, this is all filled in and you can't see that. So This is just a 22. I'm heading home now. It's -3 out, so it's pretty cold. Otherwise, it's a beautiful night. Last night, the wind was brutal. It didn't stop until late this morning, I guess. But I'm gonna go home, sit in the warmth, watch TV, and be completely lazy for the rest of the night.